Malibu, California. The golden sun dips behind the Santa Monica Mountains, casting long shadows over palm trees and manicured lawns. A moving truck idles in front of a pristine craftsman bungalow on a quiet cul-de-sac. Emily, 28, radiant but bone-tired, cradles her newborn daughter Lucy in a carrier. Her husband Mark, 30, broad-shouldered real estate agent with a perpetual grin, steps out of their SUV, keys jingling. "Babe, look at this place," Mark says, eyes sparkling. "Our forever home. Ocean views from the master bedroom, and we got it under budget. Lucy's gonna grow up surfing these waves, chasing sunsets." Emily laughs, kissing his cheek. "As long as the kitchen's big enough for my sourdough obsession." "God, Mark, after the wedding rush and the baby, this feels like we finally won." They unlock the red front door. Inside, the air smells of fresh paint and lemon cleaner, crisp, inviting. Hardwood floors gleam. Sunlight streams through bay windows. They carry boxes in, laughing as Lucy coos point 2 weeks later. Night falls heavy. Boxes litter the living room like forgotten promises. Lucy fusses in her bassinet. Emily rocks her gently, staring out at the pitch-black hills rolling toward the Pacific. A faint sound drifts down from upstairs, like soft footsteps, padding across the attic floor. "Hear that?" Emily whispers, her voice tight. "Footsteps. Up in the attic." Mark chuckles from the couch, scrolling Zillow on his phone. "Settling house noises, This old beauty's got character." Pipes expanding, wind whistling through the vents. The inspection was clean, solid as a rock. "You're just jumpy from the move." But Emily doesn't sleep. That night, as thunder rumbles distant over the ocean, she hears it, humming. A woman's voice, soft and melodic, seeping from the walls. "Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird." It fades, then stops. She tells herself it's the neighbor's radio. 1 month in. Dawn light filters into the kitchen. Emily unpacks dishes, her hands shaking from another sleepless night. Lucy's been arching her back, wailing at odd hours. Mark's already at work, selling beachfront condos. Alone, Emily rummages in a drawer. A yellowed Polaroid slips out, edges curled, faded colors. A smiling couple from the 1970s, the woman cradling a baby. She looks exactly like Emily, same heart-shaped face, wavy auburn hair, green eyes. On the back, in neat cursive, "The Hendersons, 1972. Our little angel." Emily's stomach twists. "Coincidence?" she mutters. "Just the family that lived here before." She stuffs it away. That night, over takeout tacos, she shows Mark. "Look at this. She could be my twin." He squints, shrugs. "Retro vibes. Lots of houses have old junk left behind." "You're stressed, hon? New baby blues, new mortgage. Tomorrow we'll call an exterminator. Raccoons in the attic, maybe?" But when Mark climbs up with a flashlight after dinner, his voice echoes down the ladder, uneasy. There's stuff up here. Tiny baby clothes, yellowed and stained. A little dress. And scratches on the beams, like fingernails dragging deep gouges. Weird." Emily shudders. "Get it out. All of it." 2 months in. Midnight in the nursery. Lucy's screams pierce the silence. Emily bolts from bed, heart pounding. The crib is empty. The window stands wide open, curtains billowing like ghosts. Cool ocean air rushes in. "Mark." Lucy's gone. Emily shrieks. They rip through the house. Under beds, in closets, behind doors. Panic claws at their throats. Then a giggle, childlike, innocent, from the nursery closet. Mark yanks it open. Lucy sits there on a pile of old blankets, giggling up at him, thumb in mouth. Unharmed, but in the corner, fresh crayon scrawls the wall. "Mine." Jagged letters, red wax dripping. Mark's face drains of color. "We gotta sell." "No. This isn't right." Emily pulls up old real estate records on her phone while they pack a go-bag. "The Hendersons," she reads aloud, voice breaking. 1972. The wife, she smothered their baby girl in the attic. Said the crying was too much, driving her mad. Then she hung herself from the rafters. House sat empty for decades. That's why the price was slashed. No one wanted the stigma. Mark grabs her hand, eyes wide. Jesus Christ. The humming, the photo. It's her. The hills outside loom black under a full moon. They sit on the backyard patio, Lucy asleep inside on monitor watch. The humming starts again, faint at first, then swelling from the house. Hush little baby, don't say a word. And if that mockingbird won't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Doors creak open inside, one by one. Footsteps thud down the stairs, slow and deliberate. They rush in. The nursery door slams shut behind them. Lucy's crib rocks gently empty. A shadow stretches across the hallway, a tall figure in a flowing white dress, cradling a bundle. It turns. The face is Emily's. Identical. Smiling with cracked lips, eyes hollow. That's not me. Emily screams, backing away. Mark, it's her. Run. Mark lunges for the bundle, but the shadow dissolves like smoke. Lucy's suddenly back in the crib, fussing softly. Sit. Emily collapses to her knees, clutching her throat. Gasping, choking. Her voice changes, deeper,